To do it with a die like this, where the manufacturing tolerances are so tight?
Viral YouTuber Linus Sebastian is a household name to anyone who loves all things computers and technology. But what is there to know about Linus? Hey guys, welcome back to Dead Red Studio. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and you'll never miss another amazing Dead Red Studio video. Okay, so where were we? If you've ever built or thought about building a computer, odds are you've watched a tutorial video or experiment on one of Linus's channels. He has 3 of them: Tech Quickie, Tech Linked, and the original and most popular being LinusTechTips. Linus reviews products, debunks myths, provides know-how, and generally gets to the bottom of all things information technology. Linus is most famous as a YouTube personality, having over 16 million subscribers across his channels, amassing over 4 billion total views. He started his first channel over a decade ago, back on November the 24th, 2008. This polite gentleman was born and raised in Vancouver, Canada. There aren't many people in the world who can honestly say that they love what they do. Meet the exception. LinusTechTips content is driven by his love of games and gaming. It's what first got him hooked on technology. He shares that his parents even upgraded their family home computer solely so he could play newer games. The early days. As a kid, he wanted to be a policeman or a teacher. He kind of fell into being a YouTuber though. He worked as a sales rep at Canadian online computer store NCIX after spending time on their forums telling people what to buy, so they thought, why not hire him? It was clear he had a real passion for talking about technology, which made him the perfect candidate when the store wanted to make a YouTube channel, NCIX Tech Tips. He had no experience either behind or in front of the camera, but after having so much fun on NCIX Tech Tips, he eventually decided to make his own channel. The Channels. Linus Tech Tips is his main channel, and really just started off as unboxings and product reviews. Since then, content has shifted towards comparisons, projects, deeper explanations into technology, extreme modifications, testing new products, and the wacky adventures of him and his team. It really is a source of information for people to rely on when they need technical advice regarding computers. There is a huge library of videos. Tech Quickie offers simple explanations for children or for people who aren't very confident with computer technology. This could be on gadgets or concepts like how Wi-Fi works, all brought to you with a bit of tongue-in-cheek humor. Tech Linked is a tri-weekly summary of tech news and rumors about upcoming technology. Now, his channels average around 2.6 million hits per day. He has said he feels the pressure making every single video. With a staff of 20 people and millions of viewers, it's up to him to put out new, exciting, and engaging content in a way that keeps the channel up and running without going stale. There is enormous pressure to not get something wrong and to keep people entertained day in, day out. People think being a YouTuber is an easy job, that you just turn on the camera and start talking at it, but they don't realize how hard it is to keep pushing the limits every day, doing daily content, and every day the video needs to be a little better in some way than the day before. Connecting with the audience. What he wants people to get out of his videos is unique. Linus and his team know they're not the deepest technical analysts of the hardware, nor are they the best source for optimizing every particular setting of a game for the best competitive experience. What they do bring is excitement. The spark. People watching videos need to see him and his team get amped up about anything and everything that they're doing. And then that drive prompts the viewer to dig deeper, do their own research, and learn more. Biggest accomplishments. Linus has always maintained he is most proud of the team that he's built. Any accomplishment, whether it be subscribers, views, his amazing studio, was not him, but was a combined effort of his 20-person strong team. Nothing happens without his world-class team working together every day. With over 5,000 videos, it's hard for him to choose a favorite. A video named 7 Gamers 1 CPU was the first time he ever got more than 1 million views in 24 hours. He had a lot of fun with that project, as virtualization technology really gets his engine running. He thought it would be cool to see his passion for virtual ecosystems translate into something touchable they could share with the world. Scariest moments. Maybe it was the time he thought they'd lost all of their data due to a system crash.
It's probably gonna crash like while you're doing this.
But without a doubt, it was the moment he cut ties with his regular day job at the computer store, hired his 2 first employees, and founded Linus Media Group. From that point on, it was either sink or swim. If he sank, he would have to come back to the computer industry having failed, his tail between his legs. If he succeeded, and he did, the sky would be the limit with what he could achieve. His rig. His own daily computer for work is an absolute beast, considering the fact that video editing happens downstairs by his team of video editors. It's a desk computer, completely different to what you've seen. His office desk is literally his personal computer. The hardware and parts are scattered around underneath it, including a Core i7 64-bit processor, 64 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte solid-state boot drive, a GTX 1080 graphics card, and all kept chilly thanks to a fully custom water-cooled circuit. The system comes complete with radiators and fans, just like you'd see at the front of an engine bay in a car to keep it cool during operation. A 38-inch ultra-wide monitor tops it all off. Why keep going? Passion is what makes the computer industry what it is. There is no reason for putting RGB lighting on a keyboard or a mouse or a computer fan other than to make it stylish. People are driven to make everything about the PC faster, more powerful, and look better. The main reason he's been able to stay excited about the technology is its constant and fast-flowing evolution. It can be intoxicating. Goals for the future. His main goal isn't to get more subscribers and views. When his team invested in better cameras, they didn't realize the investment in better equipment would equate to more views, enough to pay for the gear several times over. As they've grown and expanded the team, the goal has been to keep doing what they're doing, but strive to constantly do it better and better, in a way that makes them happy and helps keep their passion alive for making the videos for the fans. Any regrets? When asked, Linus says he regrets times he has screwed up, and that's pretty much every single day. He has a hilarious blooper reel of blunders.
Hi, this is Dennis's personal assistant.
But Linus loves the team he has now, and he is adamant that he wouldn't do anything differently, as every single mistake he's made has led him exactly where he is today. His advice. The best advice he has for anyone wanting to make their own channel is don't focus on making videos.
But as we've seen so many times before, a complete product can be more than the sum of its parts.
Focus on being passionate about something and just point a camera at it. If you ever try to fake loving what you're doing, the audience's BS detector is just way too good at picking it up, and you won't get away with it. Everything he does comes from that enthusiasm for PCs that has always been there from when he was a kid. Admittedly, his gaming spark faded a while back, but he still loves the hardware and the componentry used to play the newest games at their highest settings. He loves to push hardware to the limits and then sit back and watch other guys use and just enjoy it. He likes to see others achieving what they can with the knowledge they've gained, to be a part of it in any capacity that he can. His advice is always have the passion for whatever you do. Making money. Linus still makes money just the same as any other YouTuber, in the form of revenue from Google Ads and sponsors of parts he advertises on his videos.
To earn a share of the money from the advertising that you might see before a video.
His videos generate about $10,000 per day, bringing yearly income to almost $4 million, not even accounting for the money gained from companies in sponsorships for his videos. He's also a part of the Amazon affiliate program, where he places links in the description to featured products and gets a portion of that sale. His net worth is estimated at over $18 million and maybe as high as $25 million. Giving back. Linus has worked with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
From Wish.com, you guys loved.
In particular, with a boy who had stage 4 leukemia. The kid asked the foundation for a personalized video from Linus, as he was too weak to fly to visit the headquarters of the Linus Media Group. Make-A-Wish sent Linus an email instructing him not to be sad during the making of the video. He replied, how could he not, at the thought of the child being taken so young deeply affected him. Linus made up a specification and parts list for the boy and sent over everything so that he could make his own gaming computer. He offered his advice as the boy toiled to complete the build so he could use it before he passed. This drive gave the boy determination at a time in his life where most would lose hope. The boy's father later thanked Linus for making such a big difference in his son's last days. The future. LinusTechTips posted a message on Twitter and Facebook containing charts that show the channel has lost more subscribers than most channels on YouTube would ever gain. That's over 500,000 subscribers who have clicked off that follow button. There have also been rumors that Linus wants to retire from the channel.
So effective today, I'm announcing my retirement from making YouTube videos.
He's hinted at it in a video, stating that seeing that poor boy die from leukemia made him think about his own children and spending more time with them. No retirement plans have been made yet, but with his level of success, we understand why he would want to sit back and enjoy life a little more. And that just about wraps things up for today. We hope you had fun. Let us know in the comments who your favorite YouTubers are and if you have a favorite Linus Tech Tips video. If you enjoyed this video, why not give us a like and hit that subscribe button while you're down there. Let us know in the comments what wacky Linus content got you hooked on the world of computers. You've been watching Dead Red Studio. We'll see you next time.